from 41 Seaver Way, welcome to the home of the New York Mets. This is Citi Field. We've got a perfect night for baseball on the show. It's the Miami Marlins going up against the New York Mets. With Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. Siggy here at Citi Field, and of course, known as a pitcher's park, but this ballpark's gotten a little smaller over the years as they've changed the dimensions.
It's a different ballpark. It plays differently, and these hitters are really feeding off of it. You give the pitcher a nice little lead, and we see those guys getting comfortable and leading the team to victory.
First pitch coming your way next. Ready for baseball here in New York. And on the hill, a soft-tossing lefty, just like you, Chris, Jose Quintana. What do we need to know here?
It's always interesting to see how he utilizes all of his pitches and how many of those he has a good feel for on that given day. When he's right, he's really able to keep hitters guessing, and all of his stuff seems to be coming out of the same arm slot, the same tunnel, and that can make life very difficult on his opponents.
Xavier Edwards gets a chance to hit here. Outside, and we're underway. And that one in the air center field. Nimmo has it sized up. Hauls it in, and there's one away. And time now for the Marlins lineup. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Here comes a pitch. Swings and blasts one deep to left center. See you later. And that gives them a lead. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. That's exactly the pitch he was looking for. Crushes it and hits it out of the ballpark.
Base is empty, one away. Now here's the Marlins DH, Jake Berger. Right through there for a strike. Quintana, a former All-Star, 35 years old, and he's a native of Colombia. One down, base is empty. Foul ball. The wind and the pitch. Swings and misses, struck him out.
He's locked in at the plate when he's using the whole field. He was out in front there. Just needs to let the ball travel a little more, and his timing will be back on track. Good pitch for the strikeout.
Jesus Sanchez getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. Swings through that one for strike two.
Another 0-2 count right here. Pitcher just in the driver's seat. He can go anywhere he wants to go right here.
And that skips in the dirt. Two down, base is empty, but one run across, and we're just getting started here in the top of the first. 2 outs. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. 3rd out. But they're off to a good start as they pick up a run on this solo shot. It's now 1-0. Back here in Queens, and towing the slab in this one, Edward Cabrera. What do you have on him?
Anytime you have 5 pitches to work with on the mound, that repertoire can be a real weapon in terms of keeping hitters off balance, man. It's one of those things that I'm going to be looking for in this one. Does he have a feel for all of those pitches, or is he just able to get 1 or 2 over in the strike zone where he wants? Now, it's tough to do to be able to command all those pitches, but if he can, he is going to be very tough for the opponent today.
Francisco Lindor in the box now. Takes strike 1. Swing and a miss, and the count is 0-2.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball, but with high velocities these days, that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's a Mets lineup now. They're facing a pitcher today who's prone to giving up homers, so we'll see. We might get some big swings here today.
Yeah, I think the key, though, and the reason why he gives up those homers is that guys are locking in, they're aggressive, and they have a high confidence level. So I think if that's the approach these hitters take, with the stuff he's got there on the mound, yeah, there's a good chance that there'll be some balls that fly a long way. But you can't get too big in your swing, otherwise you'll be really frustrated after this one.
Brandon Nimmo in the box now. No balls and a strike.
He doubled up on the off speed there. We talk about the power fastball, but he's working a little differently here.
Pitch misses. Going to count 1-2. 1 out, bases empty. Breaking ball, and that got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. And now it's Mark Vientos. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. That missed by a lot, and it's 2-0. Misses again, 5 in a row.
Good fastball there. I think it was a purpose pitch. Just want to make that hitter's feet uncomfortable, and that location will definitely do it.
Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Nimmo leads off first with 1 away.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Payoff pitch, and ball 4, 2 aboard.
Now, this was a story we were paying attention to before the game. We've seen him give up walks in the past, and it's an issue once again early on.
And now it's the polar bear, Pete Alonso. Bounding ball here, rolls foul.
The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. And a big swing and a miss.
Oh, that's that slurve right there. He threw it extremely well. Talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
That's off the mark, and the count is 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
The 1-2. And another ball. And a swing and a miss. And 2 away now.
Bogey just ran out of patience there. He took a couple of pitches to even that count up at 2 balls and 2 strikes, but that time chased outside the zone.
So first and second with 2 outs. Jesse Winker up now for the Mets. Out towards left center. Drops into the glove, and that's the inning. 2 left for the Mets, and it remains 1-0. All set for the start of the inning. And here's the first baseman, Jonah Bride. Quintana back to work. And that's outside. That misses the zone. 2-0.
Boog, our man Daryl Parker, DP, at home plate for this one. Pretty average size strike zone, but the book on him is that it sort of moves around. You can't always count on how he's going to call it from game to game.
And that's in for a strike. Yeah, he's one of those umpires that I have to see make his call on a borderline pitch before I start making my call. Like you said, it's not always predictable, but it's pretty fair for the most part. Line drive, base hit right field. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Batting fifth, the center fielder.
And the batter now, Kyle Stowers. On the corner for a strike. 0-1. Just missed. The 1-1. And another ball.
We got 2 balls.
Runner at first with no outs here. Next pitch is outside. And a swing and a miss.
We got a full count. 3-2.
And misses. It's a strikeout. Otto Lopez now at the plate. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. At the belt and fires. Swings and misses. And it's 1-1. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
That's down and in. Kicks and deals. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him into scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
And at the plate for Miami, Derek Hill. And the
Ball one.
first pitch misses for ball one. Right off of first with 2 away. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count even 1-1. Two outs. Outside low. And it's 2-1.
2 balls, 1 strike.
That clips the corner. And he deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. We go to the bottom of inning number 2. It's the Marlins 1 and the Mets nothing. And we're back. Now it's J.D. Martinez.
The designated hitter, J.D. Martinez.
And the right-hander back to work. Swings through that one for strike 1.
0-1.
On the ground, right side. In plenty of time to first, and Martinez is out.
Batting 7, the right fielder.
Here's Starling Marte.
Martinez.
That one outside, and it's 1-0. The Mets trailing by a run, bottom half of inning number 2. Next pitch is outside. And that's in for a strike. Right through there for a strike.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
And another ball. 1 down, base is empty. Foul. We'll see another payoff pitch. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, a great back and forth and that at bat. He had to lay off some really close pitches, and somehow, Boog, he found a way to keep the bat on his shoulder right there. I'll tell you right now, I couldn't have done it.
Number 11 in the box now. Takes strike 1.
There it was, a high velocity fastball in the zone. I think a little frustration from walking the previous hitter. He's got good stuff. Pitch inside the zone and trust it.
Just missed. In the dirt, and an excellent job keeping it right there. There's a strike.
He's gone off speed. He needs to elevate here with 2 strikes out of the zone.
Next pitch misses, and the count's full. Francisco Alvarez waits on deck. Man at first, 1 away. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. Line drive, caught.
They couldn't have asked for a better out. Makes a great play on the line drive, and they keep the runner at first. Just like that, they're almost out of the inning.
And next for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. In there for a strike at the bottom of the zone. And a breaking ball drops in for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First two pitches by him for a couple of strikes. Now back is against the wall. He's going to have to figure something out and figure it out quickly.
That one drilled left field. And out of here. He sends a rocket to left. And they jump out front. It's 2-1.
That one was a hanger, and pitchers typically don't get away with making a mistake like that. And right there, he made him pay.
And now it's Frankie Lindor. Flied to left his first time. That one finds the zone. Strike one. Called strike right there.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
2 down, nobody on. Towards first, right. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Mets add 2 runs on this blast. And it's now a 2-1 ball game. It's Major League Baseball, and it's on the show.
Let them know that you the baddest. I ain't never seen the baddest. Let them know that you the baddest.
On to the third inning. Here's the catcher, Nick Fortes.
Nick.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
Next offering upstairs. Swings through that one out in front that time.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Looking to get the tying run on base. And another ball. Bounce to the left side. Lindor. Save!
It doesn't really matter where you are in the lineup. Your job is to get on base and try to start a rally if you're leading off an inning. So an infield single does the job right there. Now we'll see if they can make something happen.
Back to the top of the Miami order. Now it's the Marlins leadoff hitter, Xavier Edwards. He's 0 for 1. First pitch just misses. Holding on to a 1-run lead. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. Bounce to the right. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. Not in time. Great effort, but it's an infield hit.
No problem beating out the infield hit right there. Good hustle getting down the line. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Connor Norby digs in now. He's already homered here in this one. Not close with that one. Ball one. No outs, runners at first and second. Next offering is in for a strike. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time.
2 strikes.
This guy's seen 2 changeups in a row. Could be a little vulnerable for a fastball right here.
And now the lefty. Swing and a miss, struck him out. 2 on, 1 out. Now it's the DH, Jake Berger. His first at bat was a strikeout.
And things could change quickly here with 1 swing.
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
He's looking for a ground ball to get a double play and out of this jam.
Fortes over at second. Edwards over at first with 1 away. Next offering is downstairs.
Could be some action here on this next pitch. Couple runners on. Probably a challenge pitch coming.
Two on, 1 out.
Hey!
And that's in for a strike. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming.
Just missed. If he's able to connect on that, look out.
The pitch. Fouls it back with 2 strikes. So the tying run at second. Popped up on his way over. Brings it in.
The right fielder, number 12, Jesus Sanchez.
So up next, Jesus Sanchez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Next offering is in for a strike.
Well, we call that keyhole. Even though it's right there and looks pretty good, if he doesn't love it, he's not going to swing that early in the count.
Pitch misses. It's a ball and 2 strikes. Two on, 2 outs. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, this guy competes hard. We see the emotion there. I love it. Great job of getting out of the jam.
here at Citi Field. Here's Brandon Nimmo.
The center fielder, Brandon Nimmo.
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. In the air, right field, pretty well struck. Forget it. He flexes his power with that swing, and they add on. It's 3-1.
Up in the zone is a hitter's dream. It's a BP fastball, but you're playing in real time. Most times, the pitcher's asking for a new baseball, just like right there.
Vientos stands in now and watches strike one.
Well, these Mets doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
It's a good breaking ball there,
Now
just off the corner where you can't really do much damage, but it's close enough to where you've got to protect, and he just couldn't find a way to fight it off.
Alonso stands in here, takes ball 1 low. One out, base is empty, and a run in here in the last half of the 3rd. Strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Swings and misses. And it's 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. On to first, and there's 2 gone following the strikeout.
Now batting, the left fielder.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the left fielder, Jesse Winker. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs.
All 1.
That's ripped. Base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
Now batting, the designated
J.D. Martinez stands in. Grounded out his first time. Next offering, pop foul off to the right out of play. Winker off of first with 2 away. Wouldn't chase that time. Swing and a miss, and it's 1-2.
2 strikes.
Got him looking, and he did not like the call. The Mets add 1 to their lead on this solo shot, and this is now a 3-1 ball game. Major League Baseball is on the show. And welcome back to the ballpark. John Sciambi with Chris Singleton, and set to lead off the 4th, Jonah Bride. Why to kick the pitch? Fouled off. He was late
You know, these Marlins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. He's only given up 1 run, but the starter's pitch count is starting to get up there, and that might be the best news yet for this offense.
And here it comes. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And a pitch. On the ground, right side. Tosses to first. That's the first out in the top of the 4th.
The center fielder, number 28, Kyle Stowers.
And up next for Miami, Kyle Stowers. Went down on strikes his first time through. And ball 1.
You know, sometimes all it takes is getting to the next arm before an offense does any damage, and that might be the case today.
Fastball for a strike. One down, base is empty. To the right side, and that one handled. Sends it to first. Awesome play there.
Now batting, second baseman, Otto Lopez.
2 outs, base is empty. Here's the second baseman, Otto Lopez. Struck out swinging his first time. That one misses, and that's ball 1. Two down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. Nice changeup.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
That one misses in the dirt. 2 outs.
Helpful.
Derek Hill waiting for a turn at the plate. On the ground, right side, and that chance handled. Whips it to first. Marlins set down in order. Nothing across here this half. We're midway in the 4th. It's the Mets 3 and the Marlins 1. Back here in Queens, and now Starling Marte.
Starling Marte.
And the pitch. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1.
Count 1-0.
And another ball. This one high in the air to left center. Sizes this one up. And it's caught for the out.
Now batting, the second baseman.
Now it's the second baseman. 0 for 1 so far.
When he steps into the batter's box, the comfort level looks so high. It doesn't matter what kind of delivery that pitcher has, what kind of velocity, what kind of secondary stuff. He is so settled in there. He owns the home plate area.
The wind of the pitch. That's a strike.
Well, he didn't like those first 2 pitches down an 0-2 hole. He's going to have to battle. Hope he gets a mistake.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. That one not close. 1-2 to count. On the ground, Lopez throws to first in time.
The batter, the catcher,
Now the catcher up to hit, Francisco Alvarez. He's already homered in this game. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And 1-2. Wouldn't chase that time. Swings and misses. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. Down in order go the Mets. And the score stays 3-1.
Is this redemption for my soul? Old ground to explore. I don't play that anymore.
Back here at Citi Field. Now at the plate, Derek Hill.
Derek Hill.
Quintana back to work. And takes low for ball one.
You know, these Marlins just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And a 1-1. And another ball. Swing and a miss. It's 2-2. Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Here's the catcher to hit, Nick Fortes. Reached on an infield single his first time. That one's in there. It's 0-1. With the tying run at the plate, and we're at the top of the fifth. Next pitch is outside. Swing and a miss as he was late.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Tying run at the plate. Fights that one away. Still 1-2. The pitch. Fouls it off. Still 1-2. The pitch. Wouldn't chase that time.
Well, with the amount of pitches that can end up in the dirt, a good secondary lead doesn't have to get away from the catcher, but if you're anticipating based off the trajectory, get yourself into scoring position.
Comes a 2-2. Got him looking. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout.
Well, he's showing some pretty dominating stuff out there in this one, not just in terms of swing and miss, but also in terms of command. All the strikeouts, they just kind of speak for themselves, but when you don't walk anyone, you're demonstrating that you have the confidence in your abilities to truly go right after opposing batters.
Edwards
Outside,
up
that's
for
the
the
ball.
third time here. Watches that one miss. The lefty, the 1-0. Out in front with the swing, and that is strike one. Activity in the bullpen. Edwin Diaz up and loosening in the pen. Lefty continues to work, but the closer getting loose in the bullpen. Just off the outside edge. Step off throw to first. Hill gets back easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
That one misses. 3-1 now.
Oh, they have had a hard time scoring in this one. The pitcher out there on the mound wants to keep attacking, make sure that they don't get any confidence.
And a pitch. And a big swing and a miss. Outside, and that is ball 4.
Well, he's starting to look a little gassed to me, and we'll see if they go to the bullpen in this spot or not.
Third baseman, Connor.
One down. Connor Norby, the next to hit. It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does.
And I think that skill set really upgrades the position, because when you have that kind of speed, it makes the whole team that much better.
And he takes one right on the black. 0-2 now. Line drive, that's a base hit. Heading for the plate. Here's the throw. It's off the mark, and he scores.
Well, he wasn't afraid to hit with 2 strikes. I think he choked up a little bit, maybe spread out, but he got the job done right there.
Here comes the skipper, and we're going to see a pitching change in this spot. Jose Quintana will depart, and as he heads for the dugout, we'll take a quick break. New arm on the mound when we get back. First and second, 1 out. And now for the Marlins, Jake Berger. Runners on the move. Swing and a miss. Throw to third. Too late. Safe. Double steal.
That stolen base right there was all about the jump off the pitcher. He got a nice lead, timed him up perfectly, and was off to the races as soon as that pitcher went home. That's how you want to do it. That excites the entire team over there in the dugout.
And it's even up.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first and prevent that run from scoring.
Gets him to chase after that one.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
Got him swinging.
Well, this is where the team aspect really comes into play on the offensive side of the game, right? I mean, missed opportunity to tie it up with the runner at third, 1 out, couldn't put the ball in play. So now it's time to pick him up, and that's where good teams, they go to. They operate on this level of next man up. That mentality is what causes them to win series, get into the postseason. That helps keep the energy and morale high in the dugout.
Sanchez in the box, lays off for ball 1. Two on, 2 outs. Bounce to third, and that one handled. On to first, ball game, and the Mets hold on to win a tight one as this one ends as a 1-run ball game.
Kind of a strange win, only 3 hits, so they definitely weren't firing on all cylinders there. Great pitching, really kept them in it and gave them a chance.